Greetings everyone, welcome to the channel. We are the Lion Gaming crew, and in this Diablo 3 video, we're going to be doing a showcase for the brand new updated follower gear. Now all three followers have been updated to provide more efficiency, more effectiveness, and just overall more improvements to all of the follower gear. So yeah, definitely some really good changes, and I can't wait to share this with you all. If you're looking for any of the gear shown in this video, it is being given away for absolutely free. Just hit that link in the description, sign up for Discord if you're not already a member. And I do want to note this gear is available on PS4 and PS5 consoles and Nintendo Switch. We're working on getting Xbox taken care of here in the near future. So if that at all sounds interesting to you and you end up liking the content style of this video towards the end, let me know by either dropping a like or maybe even, consider hitting that subscribe button, as that really helps me out. I'm also going to include timestamps down below in the description, so if there's a particular follower that you want to see, go ahead and hit that, But before you do, drop a like for your boy, because it really helps me out. So a big special shout out to each and every single one of my subscribers and each and every single member of the Discord community. Without your guys' support, literally none of this would be possible, so truly God bless you all, and I really appreciate you guys. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the showcase video. So we're going to take a look at the Cosmic set first, which is for the Enchantress. So she is going to be using the Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. It has the Gem of Ease in there just to net us more affixes. I know the followers can't get 8,000 experience per kill, but that's just so we can have more affixes onto the overall weapon. Because unlike normal color gems, which are rubies, diamonds, emeralds, etc., when you assign a legendary gem onto a piece of gear, you get seven affixes, in addition to the other ones. So it just nets us more affix, which means, more stuff we can assign onto the weapon or a piece of gear. So it has 1,500,000 damage. Really good. We like that range. Anything under 2 million is good to go. I know in my past videos, I've said over 2 million is good to go. Forget about that, guys. We've done major testing, and it finds that the lower damage is the way to go. It is the way. If you've seen The Mandalorian, drop a like, man. We love that show here on the channel. Moving on into the first piece of the Cosmic set. Well, the second piece after the weapon. It is the Kane's Scrivener. I know I probably mispronunciated that, but it has 7,700 intelligence, 130 resist all elements, 65% life, 220% critical hit damage, 14% critical hit chance. That augment for 750 additional intelligence, 70% gold from monsters, 35% for the cooldown of all skills, and 27.7% for the resource cost reduction. Moving on into the next piece of the Cosmic set, this is where the changes have been made. We normally had the homing pads on all of the followers, and now we're picking up the Spalders of Zakara to make sure your items become indestructible. Now that emanates, so even if you have it on your follower, you will still get that bonus onto your items as well. So as long as you have a follower, with you, you don't have to worry about repairing any of your items, which is very nice. I really like that. So, and plus the homing pads, I mean, they were nice. It just basically, the homing pads provided a buff to where you wouldn't take damage when you're using your town portal. But, with the one-shotting everything and with the modded gear, you really don't have to use the homing pads. I mean, so we changed them out for something that's a little bit more useful. So we got cold fire damage on there, 100% damage, 5,235 to intelligence, 50% life, 220% critical hit damage, 28% critical hit chance. That augment for 750 additional intelligence, 70% gold from monsters. Killing an elite pack increases your move speed by 30% for 7 seconds, and your items become indestructible. 27.7% for both cooldown of all skills and the resource cost reduction. Moving on into the chest piece, this is the Tal Rasha's Relentless Pursuit, which is the chest piece for the Cosmic set. 9,165 intelligence, 132 resist all elements, 65% life, 220% critical hit damage, 14% critical hit chance. That augment for 750 intelligence, 70% gold from monsters, 35% for cooldown of all skills, and 27.7% for resource cost reduction. Now this is all set for level 1 Primal Ancient, so you can equip it on your follower right away on a brand new character. Moving on into the helm, this is the Leoric's Crown. So, it's a pretty good helm. It's got 5,860 intelligence, 111% life, 440% critical hit damage, 10,000 life per second, 42.0% critical hit chance. LOL, if you get that reference, drop a like for your boy. 750 intelligence, 17,376 life after each kill, 70% gold from monsters, and 38,625 life from health potions and globes. On top of all of that, you're getting 1,000 to all stats. It is infused with that red soul shard, so that is going to proc every so often. And the legendary bonus for this item is increase the effect of any gem socketed into your helm by 100%. This effect does not apply to legendary gems. 35% for the cooldown of all skills, 27.7% for the resource cost reduction. Moving on into the amulet, there's a lot to talk about on this amulet right here. It's got 6,318 to 6,773 damage, 225 cold and fire damage, 900% damage. It's buffing all main stats, so you get 8,000 to strength, dexterity, 9,000 intelligence, 7,930 to vitality, 130 resist all elements, 60% increased attack speed, 75% life, 10,000 life per second, 10% critical hit chance, 131,740 life per hit, that augment for 750 intelligence, 17,376 life after each kill, and 38,625 life from health potions and globes. 1,000 to all stats, you get increased move speed after both killing an elite pack and picking up a health globe, 30% for 7 seconds for the elite pack, and 40% for 7 seconds for the health globe. Now it has all of the other legendary gem bonuses right here, for the legendary gems we assigned onto this amulet. On top of all of that, you're getting 61.2% for the cooldown of all skills, 27.1% for that resource cost reduction, chance to deal 144% area damage on hit, and that 25% movement speed bonus. Moving on into the bracers. These are the Nemesis bracers, so shrines and pylons will spawn an enemy champion. Now that also emanates, so if it's on your follower, you are going to get that bonus as well. Over 10,000 intelligence, 260 to resist all elements, 80% life, 70% gold for monsters, 750 additional intelligence, 41.5% for the reduced cooldown of all skills, and 27.7% for the resource cost reduction. Moving on into the first ring. I'm going to have a hard time. This is, sorry, my bad. This is the Immortal Ring, so your follower is never going to die while wearing this ring right here. It has 6,000 to 7,000 regular damage. That cold and fire damage is also on here, as shown on the amulet. 1,200% damage, 9,395 intelligence, 650 to resist all elements, 120% increased attack speed, 75% life, 100% critical hit damage, 20% critical hit chance, 23,936 life per hit, and that augment for 750 intelligence. You get the same 2 move speed increases as shown on the amulet, and all of the other legendary gem bonuses. So very nice. 56.9% for the cooldown of all skills, 46.8% for that resource cost reduction, and chance to deal 144% area damage on hit. Moving on into the second ring. This is the 1 billion physical skill damage ring. Not too much on here, so it's not as stacked as the Immortal Ring. It's got 3,000 to 3,500 regular damage, cold fire percent damage, 9,000 intelligence, 650 resist all elements, 75% increased attack speed, also 75% life, 100% critical damage, 20% critical chance, the same 2 move speed increases, and the legendary powers from the gems. 56.9% for the cooldown of all skills, 46.8% for the resource cost reduction, and again that chance to deal 144% area damage on hit. Moving on into the boots, these are the Ice Climber boots, so you're going to gain immunity to freeze and immobilize effects, over 10,000 intelligence, resist all elements, 80% life, minus 10% damage from cold attacks, the augment for 750 intelligence, and 70% gold for monsters. 41.5% for the cooldown of all skills, 27.7% for that resource cost reduction. Moving into the pants, this is the second piece of the Kane's Destiny set, codenamed Cosmic. It is the Kane's Habit. It's pretty much identical to the boots, so we're not really going to touch too much on here. Very good indeed. And finally, the last piece for the Cosmic set is the Sash of Knives, identical to the pants and the boots, so we're not going to touch on that. Moving on into the Enigma set. This is for the Scoundrel follower, and I always forget the name of this bow. Oh yeah, it's the Unbound Bolt. So it doesn't have a legendary bonus, it's just a normal bow. It's the one on maxroll.gg, that's where we got all of our follower setups for. It's a very good website. I'll leave a link for it in the description of this video. Moving on into the first piece of the Enigma set, well, second piece if you count the weapon, it is the Kane's Scrivener, pretty much identical to the Cosmic set. The only thing that's going to change is the main stat. So you're getting 7,700 dexterity instead of intelligence. Everything else is identical. You also get a chance to deal 24% area damage on hit because, you know, dexterity. Demon Hunters have an ethereal affix which gives you 1,000 dexterity and chance to deal 24% area damage on hit, and you also get 10% for cooldown of all skills. So you're going to see area damage on the Enigma set. Moving on into the shoulders, these are again that Spalders of Zakura, pretty much identical to the gloves, except this time you don't get any area damage. So moving on into the chest piece. This is again that Tal Rasha's Relentless Pursuit, pretty much identical to the gloves. It's got 9,165 dexterity though, so a little bit higher of a value, 24% chance to deal area damage on hit, and those same cooldown of all skill value, and the resource cost reduction value. Moving into the helm, this is again that Leoric's crown, as with the Cosmic set. Pretty much identical though. You're getting that 5,860 dexterity though, 111% life. You're getting life after each kill, gold from monsters, 38,000 life from health potions and globes, 1,000 to all stats. This one also has the red soul shard infused in there, and the bonuses are the same. Moving on into the amulet. This is again going to buff all main stats, so you get 8,000 strength, 11,000 dexterity, 8,000 intelligence, and 7,930 vitality. Other than that, pretty much identical to the Cosmic one, so we're not really going to go over anything else. You don't have those movement speed increases on this one though, so you're getting 1,000 to all stats instead, and then the legendary powers. But you are getting a big amount of chance to deal area damage. I mean, it's at 216%, that's absolutely crazy. Moving into the offhand, these are again those Nemesis bracers, so shrines and pylons will spawn an enemy champion. Over 10,000 dexterity, not too much else to talk about on here. They're pretty much identical to that Cosmic set, but again, you're going to get that 24% chance to deal area damage on hit. Moving on into the first ring, this is the Immortal Ring. 8,000 dexterity. This one does have that cold and fire damage, so you're going to get the two movement speed increases as shown on the Cosmic set. Other than that, though, pretty much identical. You're getting a massive amount of area damage on this one. 336% area damage on hit. I mean, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Moving into the 1 billion physical skill damage ring. This is again pretty much identical to that Cosmic set, except you're getting dexterity instead of intelligence. You get the same two movement speed increases, the legendary bonuses from the gems, and 336% chance to deal area damage on hit. Very crazy, man. We love those Demon Hunter ethereal affixes. Moving on to the boots, these are the same as the Cosmic set, the Ice Climber boots. So you're going to gain immunity to freeze and immobilize effect. Over 11,000 dexterity if you count the augment. Other than that though, pretty much identical to all the other pieces of gear, so let's just move on to the next piece. For this is the second piece of the Kane's Destiny set, the Kane's Habit. Again, getting that chance to deal 24% area damage on hit and over 11,000 dexterity, counting the augment. Moving on into the last piece of the Enigma set is the Sash of Knives. Again, that chance to deal 24% area damage on hit, but everything else is identical to both the pants and boots. Moving on into the last follower thing right here. We're going to go over the tokens last. I figured we would go over the gear first, then we'll go over the tokens. So this is the Siege set, meant for the Templar. Very good. It is again that Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. 1,579,000 damage. Gosh, I'm sorry guys, I keep messing up, man. 7,825 strength. These are the gloves of worship, so shrine effects last for 10 minutes. Very, very nice. A little bit different from the other two sets. Moving on into the shoulders right here. These are again the Spalders of Zakura, so all followers are going to have those. Very, very nice though. You're getting life per hit. You're getting percent life and strength. Moving on into the chest piece. This is again that Tal Rasha's Relentless Pursuit, as shown with the Enigma and Cosmic set. Just under 10,000 strength counting the augment, percent life, percent gold for monsters, and reduce the damage of enemies hit by 25% for 5 seconds. Moving on into the helm. This is again that Leoric's crown, as shown with the Cosmic and Enigma set. You're getting gold from monsters, life per hit, life per second, life per kill. You're getting you're getting everything. Sorry, not life per hit, but 38,625 life from health potions and globes. On top of all of that is an infused with that red soul shard, so that is very, very nice. Moving on into the amulet. This is the PvP amulet, a rare level 1 amulet buffing all main stats. So you're getting 8,000 strength, 8,000 dexterity, 8,000 to intelligence, and 7,930 to vitality. You're getting life per second, critical chance, and a bunch of life per hit. You're also getting life after each kill, and life from health potions and globes. 1,000 to all stats, those same 2 movement speed increases, and all of the other legendary bonuses from the gems. You also get the chance to deal 144% area damage on hit, 15% damage to the enemies, and that 25% movement speed increase. Moving on into the bracers. These are again the Nemesis bracers, so shrines and pylons will spawn an enemy champion. Over 11,000 strength counting the augment, and 27.7% for both the cooldown of all skills and the resource cost reduction. Moving on into the offhand. This is the Wall of Men. The only follower that can have an offhand is the Templar, so, it doesn't have a legendary bonus though. Pretty generic, again over 11,000 strength. Not too bad. Moving on into the first ring right here. This is again the Immortal Ring. So you're getting 6,645 strength. A little bit of percent life, life per hit, 1,000 to all stats. You get those same 2 movement speed increases as shown on the amulet, and all of the other legendary bonuses, and you get some chance to deal area damage on hit. Moving on into the 1 billion physical skill damage ring. This has 7,000 to 8,000 damage, cold, fire damage, percent damage, strength, percent attack speed, percent life, percent critical hit damage, and critical hit chance. Get a crap ton of life per hit, the same 2 movement speed increases, and all of the other bonuses. Moving on into the boots, these are the Ice Climber boots, pretty much identical, over 11,000 strength. You get some life per hit, gold for monsters, very, very nice. Captain Crimson's Thrust are the pants for the Siege set, just under 10,000 strength. You get 100% damage though, not too bad at all. 27.7% for the cooldown of all skills and the resource cost reduction. Moving on into the belt, the last piece of gear before we get into the tokens. Over 11,000 strength, and the same bonuses as shown on the pants and the boots. Alright, token time. So for the first token right here, it is the one where your follower cannot die. It's pretty much identical to the belt though. You got over 11,000 strength, a little bit of percent life, life per hit. The augment, 70% gold for monsters, and all that other good stuff. The second token we have for you right here is gain access to all skills, identical to that first one, so we don't need to talk about it too much. And the third one, again, identical to the other two, and this one is reduce the cooldown of all follower skills by 50%. For the first one, for the Scoundrel, it is your follower cannot die. Again, this one is a little bit different, featuring that 24% chance to deal area damage on hit. The second one is reduce the cooldown of all follower skills by 50%. Identical to that first one though, and the third one is gain access to all skills, exactly identical to the other two. Moving on into the cosmic one was gain access to all skills, pretty high intelligence value, a little bit of strength on there because Maxroll told us that you need to have strength as well as intelligence. I don't know why, but just go with it. This one we took away the strength. Your follower cannot die, 10,630 intelligence, 130 resist all elements, 65% life, gold from monsters, 35% for the cooldown of all skills, and 27.7% for the resource cost reduction. And finally, the last token is Reduce the cooldown of all your follower skills by 50%, but pretty much identical to that second one. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Definitely recommend checking out these new follower gear, especially since we added the Spalders of Zakura to make your items indestructible. So if y'all enjoyed this video or found it helpful or informative, definitely let me know by either dropping a like, or again, if you're new here and you do like the content style of these videos, maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button. If for some reason you guys disliked this video and you thought maybe I should add something or change something, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I am open to all forms of criticism, and leaving a dislike rating is always allowed as well. And I really hope to catch you all in a future video coming out soon. And I'd like to thank each and every single one of you for watching. If you made it all the way till the end, you're an absolute legend, and I appreciate your support. So stay safe, stay happy, and last but not least, stay gaming, my friends. Lion Gaming Crew, signing out.